let's go and check up on Natty. See how things are going with her, eh? Grief and vengeance. Oh, let's go. Am I close? Not really. But I can get close. Teleport my butt over there. And watch some cool graphics in the loading screen. It is a pretty game. Once I finish this on PS4, I might just get it on PS5. I mean, assuming I'll have one by then. I think so. I'm working on it. I was about to say gotta keep up, but, you know, I never am. I just play games that I like. It's not always the newest game or something like that, but it's just, what could be fun? And the good thing about the PS5 is that you can still play your PS4 games on it. Some even have a free upgrade. No? Yeah. Nice. But first things first, let's finish this. It almost sounds like a chore, but it's not, because this game is awesome. Okay, Natty, you're over there. I think. Quest selected. Yeah, it's all good. Let's move. Oh, she's invisible. That's the problem. I'll wait.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Hello, my friend.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Oh, thank you, my friend. I like her. Okay, we have some time left. Is there a secret around here? Maybe. Ooh, roll the dice. For a secret door. We can do that. Okay, first things first. We need to get the what would you call that? Well, the mathematical problem. Let's see. And do we have it? There we go. Loot. Ooh. Which I cannot take because I'm carrying too much crap around. But at least I got something else out of it for the collection. And I gave you guys and girls the answer. That's good, right? Anything else? Let's keep on moving, baby. God, look at how awesome this place is. Everybody's just sitting there, chilling, eating their food. But what I do like is that a lot of the characters do, you know, still move around in the background. And when you walk through Hogwarts, there are certain areas where, you know, just stuff happens, little bits of dialogue, or students trying to do some magic. It's just fun. I like this game. I like this a lot.
Aloha Mora.
I think it's a smart play to not make a Harry Potter game, just make a Hogwarts game. You could just make another one with new students and a new adventure. You could just keep this thing going. I like it. Anything good?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yes. Why, yes. Okay, I want that statue. It has to be dark in order for us to pick it up. Let's wait it out.
Fine now, demiguise.
Little statue, you are mine. Still have a lot of those to collect. We'll get there. Eventually. Okay. Hey. We were just talking about this. There are things to see and things to do. You just gonna juggle? No creepy dialogue this time, buddy? Still can't zap this guy. Oh, hello. Okay, but he did help us a little bit.
Lumos.
We found something. Big open space for a big window. Is that here? I think so.
Revelio.
First things first. Can't believe I didn't have this one yet. Now we do. And there's the butterfly.
Lumos.
Come on. Well, I think it's a moth. Ah, whatever. The thingy. Let's put it in place. And get a reward. Boom. Yeah, da 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 da. Plugged in. Et voila. Another page for the collection. Sweet!